Should we take another side quest?
Yeah, well, here we go.
Yep, this is the Sidequest Chronicles.
And welcome to the Sidequest Chronicles. Damn it. I'm going to get used to that eventually.
Maybe.
It did take me long for the other one, though.
That's true, it did. Hey, everybody.
All right. Hey, how's it going?
Good. Going great.
Oh, yeah. What a week so far. So, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
I guess we get right. I mean, I don't have, have you read any of the new? I didn't write any of this stuff down, and I didn't plan on talking about it, but I'm going to bring it up. Did you hear any of the details about, oh my God, that one guy's death? I can't, fuck.
Have we already
The one-
talked about him?
We've already talked about him.
But Gene
Yes.
Hackman.
Gene Hackman, yes. Gene Hackman's death.
I have not heard anything else.
I've heard tidbits of it, and apparently he died before his wife did.
Okay.
And she apparently did not know that he was dead because he was there at least a week and a half before she passed away.
Oh, wow.
And but they just and then she ended up passing away. They're still working on her stuff, and but they just can't figure out what happened to the dog.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, maybe people get connected in ways, man. Like maybe the dog just saw both of them and it was like, well, here we go.
So, or the dog could have, like, I don't want to think about this, but could have ate something bad, like, because you had two rotting bodies sitting there.
Yeah, that have you seen the movie Gerald's Game?
No, I have not.
Do you know about it or what
No, I do
it is?
not.
Okay. So it's one of Michael Flanagan's like early movies before he started doing like Haunting on Hill House and Bly Manor and all that stuff. But it's basically this couple goes away for the weekend trying to like rekindle their marriage, spice things up again. And he handcuffs her to the bed. And this isn't any spoilers, this is all like in the trailer and everything, but he handcuffs her to the bed and then has a heart attack, dies,
Oh no.
and she's stuck there, just handcuffed to the bed, like,
Oh jeez.
what the fuck? And at one point, a door gets left open, a dog comes in, dude's laying there on the ground. So that's where my mind connected those two.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal, but yeah,
Yes,
anyway.
it was. That's a mystery. Oh, speaking of mysteries, I think I'm going to bring up Scooby Doo movies.
That was so smooth. Like, I don't know if that was on purpose, but goddamn, that was smooth hard. Whew.
That was not on purpose. I was like, oh yeah, we're talking about mysteries here. We might as well. All right. And
Oh, that was good.
because we were talking about Scream last week and Mathew Lillard and Mathew Lillard's in Scooby Doo movies, and those are some of my favorite movies. The first two. Some of the newer stuff that they came out with, I have no interest in watching because
some of it was okay. I mean, it was all animated, so it wasn't quite the same, but they were okay.
Just the cast from the live action ones is just great.
Oh yeah, and just Mathew Lillard as Shaggy, like there's no more perfect casting in the universe to have ever existed. Like he is perfect for that role.
And especially since they found a talking dog just like Scooby Doo. I mean, come on.
God damn it, Howard. Yeah, that dog was a great actor in his own right. Like, people don't give that dog enough credit. Dude can talk and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah. Finding a talking whatever breed he is.
Great Dane,
Great Dane, yes.
the gigantic dog.
With
I can't.
amazing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Freaking delay. I was gonna say it has amazing gas too.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say. Whatever. It wasn't important.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the other casting of it too, it's like, I mean, Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
And
Even though,
Sella.
wasn't Fred blonde? And Freddie Prinze Jr. is not naturally blonde. Which, I mean, that's nitpicking at this point. But,
Yeah.
but he was still a great Fred. I agree.
Right. And I think I believe he was married to her back then too, or they could have.
I think they started kind of seeing each other on set of the first one. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Sarah
I don't think it
Michelle
was
Gellar
before
has,
that.
I guess Sarah Michelle Gellar was
Daphne.
Daphne, and then Linda
I never
Linda
remember her name.
Linda Cardellini. I'm probably
Okay.
butchering her last name, which
Probably.
is which I never knew who she was until she acted on ER, which back then I was
She was in
obsessed with
ER.
ER, and like, yeah, she was on ER for a little while.
Oh, she was in Brokeback Mountain too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a movie. I've never seen that movie.
It's actually a really good movie. Like basically just watch it as for what it is, a good movie about a love story and get the other stuff out of your mind if that's a problem. Like it's actually a really good movie.
I never watched it because I wasn't really interested in that kind of story.
Oh yeah.
But now I might watch it now.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, I know for some
some
people, not saying naming names or anything, some people can't get over the it's two guys part of it, but like it's just a love story, man. Like
there's not a TV, movie, or anything you do on entertainment nowadays that doesn't have that in there.
well yeah, it's
You
just
always
natural.
have
It's a part of life.
it's
Of course it's
a
gonna be around.
natural part of life now. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like it's mainstream. It's like
Oh yeah,
who cares anyways?
in a good way.
Yeah, it's like that
Yeah.
nothing like that bothers me. I mean, it's like, yay, you know, you
Oh, I
got
know.
two
I just
dudes
know when
kissing
it
on
came
TV.
out, there was big controversy when it first came out. So I know that's why a lot of people didn't watch it at first because they're like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." But,
Yeah, the tolerance to that kind of stuff back when it came out was very not very tolerant.
yeah,
So, but anyways,
people,
back to
yeah.
Scooby Doo.
We digress.
That was
Yes,
a side quest.
her as Velma was pretty good. I liked
Yeah,
her as Velma.
Velma.
Yeah, because Velma always had that like she's super nerdy but like still sexy in a weird way,
Yes.
and she pulled that off great.
Well, it's the glasses disguise thing. You put the glasses on, she's nerdy. Take the glasses off, she's a hot chick.
Oh, are we going back to Superman now? So Velma and Clark Kent are one and the same, is what you're saying. Or no,
Oh
I guess
man.
Velma and Superman.
Yes.
Or no, yeah. And then who's her
Well,
superhero when she takes the glasses off?
hot chick.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man, I can't believe I went there. I totally went there.
You did.
Well, it's funny about this cast because each one of these cast members we can go on a totally separate side quest for every single one of them because each one of them has their own special mark on entertainment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, each one of they've been around forever and they've been
Yeah.
in so many different things and like they might be the big star, but they're never the big star. I feel like.
Right. 'Cause Matthew Lillard's always a side character,
Yeah. Or like
but
the bad guy.
right.
Yeah.
He's usually one of the top side characters. He's the top build.
Oh
He's
yeah.
the cast member that they spent a little money on to get, but not to be the star of the show.
Oh yeah. Like 13 Ghost. He's one of the best characters in that movie. And he's total side character.
I love that movie. That is one of my
That
favorite
movie's so
movies.
great. I feel like that is a
Oh my
very
god.
underrated horror movie. I might get crap for that, but whatever.
I agree. I believe it's very underrated. I mean,
Oh, and then
they were
going
just
back to the same cast, him and Freddie Prinze Jr. I think I mentioned this to you the other day on the phone. They're in Wing Commander together.
oh
And
my gosh, yes.
I remember the only reason I know about Wing Commander is because you used to play the freaking computer game and you got all excited when the
Yes.
movie came out.
Yes. It was a computer. Wing Commander 4 was the one I liked the most. And it
Wasn't it
was
kind of
a
like a flight
computer.
simulator type thing?
Yes, it was. And it was a choose your own destiny type of game as well.
Okay.
Because you had choices within the and it was a movie game. You could get it on PlayStation, the original PlayStation. And that's when I saw it firstly with Joel had the computer game at his house. And we were
Okay.
playing it. And it was fun. I loved it. I was like, and it was a storyline. It was basically like a movie,
Hmm.
but you're going through the movie, and you get to choose your path. And
Yeah.
at one point, you have to choose: do you want to? This seems suspicious. Do you want to stick with the Confederates or do you want to go with the rebels? You know, it's
Yeah.
like that. I just loved it. And then when the movie came out, I was like, oh hell yeah! And then
Yeah,
Matthew
I remember you
Lillard.
playing it a lot, and then I think I started playing it because you were playing it, and then yeah, I remember the movie came out, and you were like, "Oh my God!"
It was a space simulation game, and and Mark Hamill was the main actor
Mark Hamill
in the
was in it.
game. In
Oh,
the
in the
game,
game.
Mark Hamill
Okay.
was Lieutenant Blair.
Okay, I thought you meant in the movie. I was like, okay, I
Oh
just
no.
rewatched this movie like a week ago. I do not remember that, Howard.
the, um, the movie, yeah, Freddie Prinze plays Mark Hamill's role from the game.
Oh, okay.
But Mark Hamill was the main actor in the video game um, from three to what? How many ever they made after that? Because
Oh, okay.
they didn't do the movie thing until, or they didn't do the live action until number 3, I believe.
Oh, okay. See, I knew you would know way more about that than I would.
But
Like
I
all I
did like.
remember from it is, like I said, you playing it and then the movie. Like that's all I know about it.
Uh, I'm gonna have to get me a PlayStation 1 then find Wing Commander.
So the movie came out in 1999.
Damn, Zach was 1 years old.
That's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, that was 3 years before Scooby Doo.
Hmm. 3 years before Scooby Doo.
Yeah, Scooby Doo, the first one was 2002.
Oh, maybe that's
And
where
then,
Freddie Prinze and Lillard hooked up.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, then I'm trying to. I want to say Scream came out in like 97, 98. I'm trying to find it.
I think 96.
Oh, you're right, 96. My bad. Nice. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Oh man.
You'd think I would
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, they did 2 movies with that cast. The second one was all right, but the first one was the best.
Was the first one the one with Scrappy?
Yes, it is.
Okay. As much as I hate Scrappy Doo, they totally shit on him in that movie, so it was okay.
Yeah.
Like they know everybody hates Scrappy.
Scrappy was just horrible to begin with in the cartoons. Even it's like, shut up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like no one cares, dude.
How are you more stronger than Scooby Doo? Come on.
Didn't he have like his own show for a while?
I have no idea. If he did, I'd never even paid attention.
80s and 90s were a weird time.
Yeah. It was like during that time. It's like 80s. I hit a certain point. I was 10 years old at 85, but by the time early 90s came, I was a teenager and I did not give a shit about cartoons unless they were
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Simpsons.
Okay.
That's when Simpsons started. It's like the edgy, the older type of person cartoons that are, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
not
Well,
wholesome and
Simpsons
not
are still going
educational.
strong.
Oh, I know. It's like, and they're, yeah,
Like it kind of like
they're going.
South Park. Like, are they ever gonna end?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's like I wish they would just replace Kenny already. I'm like they keep trying to kill him off.
Oh, they stopped killing him every episode a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God! You killed
there's
Kenny. Oh
yeah,
my God! You
they've
killed Kenny.
evolved. They've evolved as a show so much, and like there's nobody off limits. Like they will literally go after everyone. They don't care.
Oh my God! We went on another side quest. You bastard!
Damn it!
Still trying to talk about Scooby Doo, but we're on South Park now. Awesome.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, welcome to the side quest Chronicles.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, Scooby Doo. Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't know.
I think it's been within the last year, I think that so we do a movie night once a week. We have a projector and a screen that we bring down and everything. Um, and we take turns every week going through all 4 of us. We each get to pick what movie. So I think it was, I don't know, a few months ago, I picked the first Scooby Doo, and the kids freaking
Nice.
loved it. And then like a few days later, I think I put on the second one, and they loved that one too. So like I still enjoy it. They enjoy it. Like they're just wholesome family movies.
I think it was a couple of months ago, either a couple of months ago or a month ago. I don't know. I put it on too,
Hmm.
and the girls loved it. The girls liked it.
Nice.
I mean, but
I
now I noticed. I tried to watch them yesterday. You
mhm.
have to. You can get it on. I think you can get it on Apple TV, but you have to have a subscription to the the premium
The
content
plus
one.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and all the other ones you have to buy from Amazon and all that stuff. It's like, oh, whatever. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
But it used to be free.
So when we were watching the first one, I noticed a couple things. I like all the little nods at like acknowledging that Shaggy and Scooby are just stoners, but then they just change it up like, oh, the smoke's coming out of the van. Oh, they're just barbecuing. Or like they'll do all this
Yes.
stuff and then like, oh nope, just kidding. The other
Oh,
thing I
come on.
noticed, I don't know if you noticed last time you watched it, every time Daphne is in a action sequence, So Sarah Michelle Gellar's character, when she goes to grunt, those aren't grunts. She fucking moans every time, every
I'm
single
gonna
time.
have.
It is
I'm
a
gonna
straight up moan. Like I went back and I had Christina listen. I was like, dude, do you hear this? She was like, oh my God, what is happening right now?
a moaner.
Like, I don't know if they did that on purpose or like if that's just how she acts. I don't remember that from Buffy, but I mean, it probably happened because Buffy is pretty campy itself. But
Hmm. I'll have to check that out.
yeah, I thought it was funny.
Yes. Yeah, the whole one of my favorite parts of that movie was when they switched their souls
Oh yeah,
and Fred went into Daphne. He's like,
yeah.
"Oh, I can see myself naked."
I mean, let's be real. If any one of us got swapped with the opposite gender, that's the first thing we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah,
We're
first thing I'm
looking,
gonna
we're
do is find.
feeling like, come on.
I'm gonna find a man and get naked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like it works both ways. Like we all know it's gonna be the first thing. We're gonna at least look. Like,
Right? Yeah. Like why not? And
yeah.
I'm sorry, women, you would do the same damn thing.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it, that works both ways.
Yeah.
It's like the question of like, oh, what would you do if you were like trapped in the opposite sex's body for 24 hours? Like, I would never leave the house.
Nope.
I'd be exploring. It'd be a great day. It'd be awesome.
Oh yes.
Anyway,
Anywho, we're gonna bring that side quest to a close.
yeah,
um, so, I don't know. I keep calling it backseat writers, but we never rewrite things. So
nah, yeah, we gotta find another name for this one.
yeah, this is just a random talk about a movie,
Yeah,
or just like a
sounds
movie
good.
review type thing, like Dungeons and Dragons. This is what I wanted to talk about. The movie, the newest one,
I was gonna
not the
say we
old
are talking about
ones.
the newest one, correct?
Yeah, the newest one, the one with
Okay.
Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez. Is
Yeah,
that her? Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez and I don't know the other two actors' name, but uh,
forget.
you do have Bradley Cooper in there.
Oh, that's true. He plays the little guy.
He plays a halfling,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
really weird. Bradley Cooper in a big chair.
Well, and like the two women he's involved with, they're both like
Normal.
gigantic women compared to him.
And he's like, she doesn't make me cry.
Oh yeah, I forgot Hugh Grant's in that movie too.
Oh, that's right. Hugh Grant. Yeah, he's
He's
like
such a
the
good
main.
actor.
Yeah, I like Hugh Grant. You know, he's he played a pretty good villain in this movie. Okay,
Oh yeah.
we will say spoiler alert because this is a fairly new movie.
Oh
So
yeah.
if you want to
Yeah. If
skip
you haven't
ahead,
seen it, my bad.
yeah, if you haven't seen it, skip ahead it too. So
Yeah.
um, to the next minute marker.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Chris Pine was a bard. I was like,
He
he's
did
insane.
really well in that role. Like he felt like it was him. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
he has
liked
that
it.
he has that charisma about him.
This, I thought it was funny in the opening scene. He's like, "Where is what's his face? I mean, I really need this what's his face."
Oh yeah.
And they were just gonna grab him and jump out the window and try to escape.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is they're like, we were gonna release you.
All of that for no reason. But I mean, how
I
are you gonna
know.
know? Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
gotta assume you're just gonna be stuck there forever.
yeah, that's true. I mean, but he did spin a pretty good story, and then it's like, if I was on the board, I'd be like, okay, we'll let you off. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
I do
then
like
again,
how they
this is
bring that back later, where when Hugh Grant's character's up in front of him and they like close the thing because of the previous incident,
yeah.
like block off the windows and everything.
Oh man, it's a great movie. I like it. It's funny. Um, they
So,
do they do.
so you're much more into Dungeons and Dragons. So, like, as a fan and a player of the game, like, what were your feelings? Like, did you like it from that standpoint?
Yes, I did. I loved it. They did Dungeons and Dragons the game justice. They
Okay.
used enough of the terms and the spells, time stop. Um, I like the unique way they used like spell components. The wizard, he had a
Hmm.
pouch of spell components on his side that he
Yeah.
would just grab and throw together. Um, I just, in general, I thought they did a really good job, and they portrayed like you had the different races in there, like the cockroaches,
Hmm.
obviously from the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
um, you had the halflings, which were just they're just smaller people. Um,
Yeah.
and you had yeah, it's I think they did a really good job doing justice without making it hokey or making it too fantasy type thing. They
Yeah.
made it like like a normal movie. You know, it's like
Hmm.
this is the way life is. There's nothing special about it. This is the way they live. And
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so
When
I thought it,
when I first heard who they were casting, friggin' Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez, I was worried that they were going to like over Hollywood it and make it kind of like Fast and the Furious. I was like, oh, big name actors, this is gonna be a big name budget. They're just gonna throw all this crap at it, make it total shit. But like, it was really good. And like, I've dabbled in D&D, but like, I wouldn't say I play D&D or I'm a D&D fan. But like, you didn't have to be. Like, it was just a good fantasy movie.
yeah, it's and it was good for people who were into D&D and not into D&D. Just
Yeah,
because they didn't really do anything to make you wonder like what do they mean by that?
yeah.
It's like
Like the older ones, I think they went off the assumption that this was just going to be for people that are into D&D, but then people that were into D&D still hated them.
oh, they were just horribly made movies.
They
Like
were
they're
so
low
bad.
budget. Like one of the podcasts I listened to, they evaluated the old ones before, and they noticed in one of the scene in the background, there's one person eating a grape, eating the same grape over and over again, just by putting it in his mouth until pulling it out, putting it in his mouth, pulling it out. It's like, did you not have any more than one grapes? Did you not have more than one grape? I
Wow.
mean, come on. Are you guys?
Man, I knew they were bad. I didn't realize they were that bad.
Oh, yeah, they're just horrible.
Oh
They're
man.
just horrible movies. It's like, and they made like three of them. It's like, what the
That's what
hell?
that's what blows my mind. Like, how do they keep getting money to make these movies? Like, they couldn't have made that much money in the first one, like to justify another one. Like, what?
They saved money by only buying one grape.
Yeah, there you go. Penny pinchers over
well,
there. One prop grape.
well, well, this last one, they just got a good script
Yeah.
and got a good story, and not having too much of an over. They didn't overdo the bad guy. They just made it like the bad guy is just a witch that's manipulating a
Mhm.
rogue. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's not some like end of the world as we know it, big evil thing. It's just like he's just a shitty dude.
It's okay. If I remember correctly, it was almost they were. It was kind of like a shittier made Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
You had a really, really bad wizard with all the power. You have to defeat him, you know.
yeah. I
And
mean, basically.
you had no money to hire actual actors playing it. I think they had some big name actors in there, but that's probably where all their budget went.
Oh yeah.
Because I think this time they were able to get a big budget for the movie, probably because the popularity of D&D, what it is now.
Oh yeah, it's blown up in the last like what, 10, 15 years probably.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
becoming more mainstream. Like as being a nerd becomes more accepted than it used to be.
yep. Thank you,
Like
Big
nerd
Bang
culture is
Theory.
now just everyday culture. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Big Bang Theory, Comic-Con.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
I mean, look at us. We're talking about freaking movies and comic books and shit on a podcast
yeah.
because we feel like it. Like this wouldn't have happened 15 years ago. Like,
Oh, this is the kind of conversations we usually have on the phone too. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, it's not like we're going out of our way to like talk about this stuff. Like, no, this is just stuff we normally talk about. We're just in front of a camera this time.
and we have the stuff written down on a paper so we remember to talk about it.
Yeah, and we don't get too far off track. Like, we still have
Like,
guidelines.
right, right.
Yeah,
So,
so we're nerds anyway.
and you did play D&D at least a couple times with me.
Yes. And I enjoyed it.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, even if you do it just like one-off type thing. You just like the last
Mhm.
time we got together, that was basically just a one-off. Well, then
Yeah.
I screwed up, but
Yeah, it did.
and I was also, yeah. It was just I made the mistake by offering something I shouldn't have offered you.
Yeah. But like we talked about, I think it was last week, like D&D, like you got to be able to kind of improv. So like just
Right.
I don't know, just you got to roll with the punches and just be like, ah, crap. Well, anyway, okay, here we go.
Well, that's what I kind of did, and it's like I
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to. There
yeah.
was something I wanted to accomplish. I kind of got sidetracked, but I still kind of accomplished it a little bit because I did kind of want you guys to go the bad way. Because
Mhm.
I had a whole because I planned on continuing the story. 'Cause I had a whole storyline going, or a whole idea based off of
Yeah.
those decision. So I kind of
Mhm.
did, but like far as I didn't think about the combat. When we got into
Oh,
combat, I screwed up the combat setup, and
oh, okay, I gotcha.
that's what I did. Because there's two things: there's a swing, and then you got to figure out the combat and stuff, and you got to.
Oh, okay.
And with as many people as we had going in there, I was kind of oh shit, but
Shit happens. It's all
oh
a
yeah,
learning experience.
it was still a lot of fun,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
so besides
Apparently, I learned the other day that Christina, if you watch this, I'm sorry. I gotta tell the story. Uh, we have sets of D&D dice. We've had them for a while. It comes in a little container and everything. She thought it was just the one D20 that you use because that's the one that people always get tattooed and the one you always see imagery of. And I was like,
yeah.
no, dude, there's like 7 different kinds of dice. She was like, what? So I had to find the So I had to find the thing. I was like, yeah, dude, these are all the dice for D&D. She was like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, we got D&D dice all over the place here because I let Dana play with them a little bit, like sort them.
Okay.
And yeah, little kids do not get the things back in their containers that they're supposed to.
No. Not at all.
Not all of it. Not at all. I mean, they get the majority of it in, but they're still.
Mhm.
I mean, if they're doing it on the carpet, there's at least 2 or 3 pieces of dice left on the carpet.
Find them
When
with your
clean it.
barefoot later.
Exactly, just like Legos.
Oh, I hate that.
Playing
That
with
hurts.
Legos, they clean up. Yeah, they cleaned up most of it, but there's still a long piece that gets to your foot.
Yep, like a magnet.
All right. You're welcome, everybody, for another side quest.
Surprise, surprise.
So, yeah. So we're gonna move on then from the Dungeons and Dragons. Do you have anything else for the Dungeons and Dragon movie besides it just being pretty good?
Not really. Like I said, I'm not like super immersed into the D&D world, so I don't have any like takes from that side of it or anything. But like, I mean, yeah, overall, I thought it was a good story. It had good action, good mix of comedy and everything. So I enjoyed it.
This next subject I'm gonna bring up is I want to get your reaction because based off of something you said last week. This
Okay.
is overhyped and underrated. The Avatar movie, the Blue People movie, not Avatar: The Last Airbender, because there was a movie Avatar: The Last Airbender, or just The Last
We
Airbender
don't
movie.
we don't
This
we
is
don't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno, Howard.
Oh, you mean that Avatar?
Yeah, we don't talk about that movie. That movie does not exist. Sorry, M. Night, but nah, dude.
There is a TV series that I have not seen yet. I don't know how well that is.
The live action Last Airbender.
Yeah,
I enjoy it, but I don't put like too much thought into like deep stuff that everybody else does. I feel like a lot of fans of the cartoon aren't huge fans of it, but I mean, I I enjoy it, but I'm pretty open about those kind of things. So.
the cartoon was so good. It's kind of
Oh
hard
yeah,
to.
the cartoon's
Yeah,
always going to be better. It
yeah.
just is.
Like as much as everybody wants to see live action of Avatar: The Last Airbender, you're not going to do the cartoon justice at all. It's
Yeah,
just it's just a
I
thing.
definitely think they did a way better job than the movie did, but that was a terrible. Okay, so I know this was supposed to be a conversation about the blue avatar, but whatever. We're talking about this. I'm going to get it out of the way right now.
Let's do it.
As a standalone movie by itself, not connected to Avatar at all, I'm sure it was a decent movie. I didn't go into it with those eyes, so I was expecting Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that's not at all what he gave us. It, everything was wrong, like story, casting, everything was terrible. But as a movie by itself, I'm sure it might have been okay. I don't know.
To me, as a movie on that one, I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know. I did not know a lot about Avatar: The Last Airbender because I only
Hmm.
watched it with the boys.
Okay.
And it was just casual. It's just you're making the breakfast. It's on TV. You watch it a little bit. You get the last half of the episode, stuff like that. You're not getting
Yeah.
all the big Easter eggs or anything like that. So going
Yeah.
into the movie, it's like, yeah, it was pretty good. It's like from what I know of Avatar: The Last Airbender, yeah, it was all right. It was
Yeah.
entertaining. It's like
Okay.
I know everybody's feelings about it. It's like, yeah, just exactly what you said. That's like almost everybody's opinion. It's like he did not make it justice. He did not give it justice, which
Oh, not
is
even close.
yeah. So
Yeah.
sorry, stick to horror movies
Oh
and try
yeah,
to
I
do it
love
as
M. Night Shyamalan most of the time. His endings aren't the greatest a lot of times, but for the most part, I enjoy his movies. That is not one of them.
well. Sixth Sense is a good one. Um,
Yes.
I liked Signs.
I was gonna say Signs was good, except I do have one beef with Signs. The main like villain of the movie is an alien civilization coming to a planet, and their one weakness is most of our
It's water.
fucking planet. You can see from space that it's all water, dude. Why are you landing here? Be like, oh, that's a lot of stuff we can't touch. Yeah, we should try the next one. Like,
Yep.
dude, it's my only beef with that movie. Otherwise, great movie.
The weakness is water, and yet they land on a planet. Majority is water. Yeah,
I mean, I
that's a
get
big
like
loophole.
they might not have found life on other planets, but come on, man. Like your one weakness is literally everywhere.
Up until that point, yeah, that's one of the Indians you're talking about that they're not that great.
Yeah.
Is up until
Yes.
that point, that movie was great. It scared you a little bit. I mean, especially
Oh
the
yeah.
footage on TV where they're talking about with the birthday party and they show the guy just
Mm,
walking across. It's like freaked the
yeah.
shit out of me. I was scared with that. I was like, "Holy crap!"
Oh yeah.
Because that as a normal person, I see that on TV, I'm gonna be fucking scared.
Oh yeah.
So
Like he builds suspense in a way that like nobody else does. It's the follow through at the end that misses sometimes.
yes, it's like oh, Unbreakable.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie. Mr. Glass.
Split was fantastic, but I think that's mostly due to James McAvoy. He is a fantastic actor. Like to play
I
all
have
those different characters. Oh my God.
I have not seen that one yet. I'm going to have to see it.
Oh, it's so good. So
And
James
then
McAvoy's
it's
character basically has like split personality, but like deep, like he gets into each one and they're so different. Uh, his acting range is amazing.
right, and then the last one, it's like I can't
Glass.
remember. Glass.
That
That's
one
the
I
one
have
with
not seen yet.
that has Bruce Willis in it again.
Yeah, they bring back Bruce Willis and Samuel L.
Samuel
Jackson's
L.
character from Unbreakable. Yeah, it's like he made his own like superhero trilogy with them
Yeah,
without being like superheroes.
yeah. Gosh, we could go on side quest after side quest, and we didn't even get onto the actual
We
question.
haven't even talked about what we tried to talk about.
Oh man. Okay. So real quick, Avatar,
Yeah.
the movies. They're coming out with a whole bunch of them. The Disney movies. Um,
Yep.
Overhyped or underrated? Or underrated?
Uh, Overhyped. I mean,
Yeah.
they're visually amazing. Like I saw the first one in, I think we did IMAX 3D, and like visually that was awesome. It's Fern Gully. Like they just turned Fern Gully into another animated movie, like and put it on a different planet, which is cool. I love Fern Gully, but at least add in Batty Coda, man. Come on.
I'm gonna have to look at Ferngully now. I'm gonna have to watch Ferngully. I don't think
Have
I've
you
ever
ever
seen
watched
that
Fern
movie.
Gully?
I don't think I have.
So
Well,
it's
it's been a long
animated.
time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's basically this dude works for a company that's cutting down trees in the forest, and he gets shrunk down, and he gets to see this whole like magical fairy world that exists in this forest they're cutting down. And it's
Okay.
yeah, it's basically the story of Avatar just in fairies and stuff.
So I might have seen it, but it was a long time ago, and it was probably when you were younger. So
Yes, Robin Williams plays the voice of a bat named Batty Coda. He's
okay,
freaking hilarious.
I have seen it with you. So
Okay, my name is Betty. Betty Cody.
Yeah, I can think of a couple of houses we've watched that in.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I watched it quite a bit when I was younger.
Yeah. So so Overhyped. Yep, I kind of agree, but I
I
do
haven't even
admit
seen
that
the second one.
see, that's the thing. I think the best way to see these movies are in the theater on 3D. Just
Oh yeah, I agree.
it's a 3D visual spectacle, and yes, it's
I
yeah,
mean, it's James Cameron, man. Like his story's never been super strong, but the visuals more than make up for it
man,
most of the time. So
it's a great action-packed movie um, about a planet with blue people, and people from Earth are trying to take over. Which I'm sorry, it's like I
why
don't
totally
understand.
plausible.
It's like to me, it's like how are they even how are they even bullying these people that are like twice the human size? It's like,
Weapons,
but yeah,
guns.
it's. I also think it's a like a take off of our own history from what the English did to the
Oh
Native
yeah.
Americans in the United States. We
Oh,
have
100%.
the English actually had guns, and the Native Americans only had arrows. Oh, let's see. Oh, these blue people, they only have arrows and stuff, and horses and
Yeah,
stuff. Oh, white people has freaking guns.
yeah. But now they're taking it, so basically taking that core concept, but then, oh, what if the people actually like successfully fought back and then their
Right.
journey? So, like it's cool to see. It's a cool story. They're very long, and I, I I'm sure I will watch the second one eventually. I'm sure once the third one comes out, after it's been out for a few years, I'll probably watch that one too. It's not like
Yeah.
high on my list to go watch it now.
But also, the second one also kind of takes a shot at the illegal whaling trade in the world.
Oh,
Because
okay.
there's a scene where they're fighting back against the white people or against the humans because they're
Mhm.
also killing these creatures that are kind of like whales,
Oh, okay.
and these creatures actually are one with the water people because there's separate tribes
Okay.
and stuff like that. And these people live on the water; they can swim underwater and stuff like that. Well, anybody can swim underwater, but they can breathe under.
It's
They can
usually how
kind
you
of breathe
swim.
underwater. Yeah, they can be underwater for long periods of time without dying. Um, they become one with these whales. They like become sister and brother and stuff like that. They bond.
Is it kind of like in the first one with the winged creatures when they bond with them?
Yeah,
Kind of the same
yeah,
same deal.
yeah. Kind of same, but on they have little water creatures that do the same thing like that. But these whales
Mhm.
are a little bit more in depth. You actually like mind meld with them, and you could actually um like one of the characters explained one of them. So like she wanted to be an artist and blah blah blah. You know,
Oh, okay. So
it's like a
much deeper connection than with
much deeper,
the winged one.
much
That's kind
deeper
of cool.
connection. Yeah, yeah. So, but other than
Yeah,
that,
if I have like 3 hours that I can't think of anything else to do, like I'll probably put it on.
or you could put on one of the Star Wars.
That's true. Or I could put on something I've seen 1,000 times and I already know what's going to happen and I know I like it. Suck it,
Yeah.
Avatar. No, I'm just kidding.
Alrighty. So, we ready to get into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hall of Fame Superhero Edition.
This one was surprisingly difficult
Yes, it was.
because
I still have it.
I know we talked about it on the phone the other day, but I kept trying to go off of superheroes and just go comic book characters. And I had to keep like making myself focus and stay in the category that we picked and not go outside of it.
All right, yeah. Do you want to go first while I look up these names?
Yeah, sure.
I know who I know who I'm picking.
Okay.
I just gotta get their actual superhero names.
Oh, gotcha. So, who I'm gonna pick for my duo, I'm gonna need your help to clarify if this is actually under the category of superhero. I believe it
Okay.
is, but I'm picking Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable from Kim Possible.
I mean, they're heroes, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're
Yeah.
not superheroes, but I mean, Batman's not super. He's just got money. Same thing.
No, yeah. Well, hey, yeah, his
Yeah, yeah,
superpower is money.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Hell yeah. Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable. You can throw in
Nice.
Rufus in there if you want to.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that. Okay, yes. My two from the movie Sky High. I'm picking the Commander in Jetstream.
All right. It's a pretty good one. I was never a huge fan of Sky High, but I've seen it.
Oh, I love that movie. That's one of my favorites. I don't know why. It's just kind of cool. Yeah, once again, I go off book and do something not in mainstream.
I thought I was going off book with Kim Possible. Damn, Howard.
Anything you can do, I can do. No, I'm joking. No,
Switch it up. You
superheroes.
go first for the other one?
Oh, Jesus. Side character or
Or do you want me to go
superhero?
first?
No, I'm gonna pick something.
Okay.
He's a he's a side character, and I'm gonna go Drax.
Ooh, that's a good one. I didn't even think of him. Okay, so Drax. Drax was your pick?
Drax is my pick. He might not be very smart, but he's
He's entertaining as hell. So I'm gonna pick my side character real quick. I'm going with Nightcrawler from X-Men. He's one of my uh, favorite little side X-Men characters of all time. There you go. Sorry, so did you
so.
hear my pick?
Oh yeah, go ahead with your pick again. What was?
I picked Nightcrawler from X-Men.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a good pick right there. Nightcrawler is
I
awesome.
freaking love Nightcrawler. Like Nightcrawler and Nightwing are right up there for me for like
Oh,
not mainstream superheroes.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Nightcrawler. God, I love Nightcrawler.
he's so
He's
good.
fun.
He can just poof. Oh, he's gone. And he's
What do you
funny.
think?
He's got a sense of humor. Like,
The original X-Men movies. What do you think of that version of them?
I thought it was great. I
Oh
even
yeah,
like the version they did for because I think they redid them for what were those Days of Future Past or First Class or
right.
whatever the hell. Yeah, I like both
Hmm.
versions. I thought they were great.
Yeah, yeah. The James McAvoy um,
Yeah.
X-Men
Hmm.
or the first class. We can just call it first class X-Men because that's a
Yeah.
different. Once again, one of the first movie series to go into the multiverse since they created a different universe.
Was that the multiverse though? Because they just went back in time. Well, I guess they created an alternate. Yeah, I guess that would be the
Right.
multiverse.
That's what I would think of it because it wasn't exactly. It didn't turn out exactly the way it did before.
Yeah.
But anyways. Oh,
Cool.
all right. Now we get to spin the wheel, and I
Ooh,
did
yeah.
replace the heroes whereas
Okay.
I put in supervillains in its place.
Nice.
So let me turn up the wheel so we can actually hear it go tick, 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 tick. All right, I'm going to spit it and throw it to the camera. Oh, God damn it. Can you see it?
No, it's
Damn
all
it.
your notifications,
No.
Howard. It was fine the first time.
We're gonna spin it again. Unless you want to go with supervillain.
You make the choice, man. I don't care.
All right, there we go.
There we go. It just barely keeps going.
Buddy cop.
Okay.
That should be fun.
Those side characters are going to be tough.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the buddy cop combo is going to be tough enough.
I could think of one buddy cup combo right off the bat that I want to use.
Oh, I have a lot coming to mind. That's the problem.
Oh yes.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. I put
no,
mine in there because
I got it. I got mine already. Unless you take it, motherfucker. Now I have to wait a week. God damn it. Gonna have to think
All
of another one
right.
just in case.
All right. Well, that should do it for today's episode of Sidequest Chronicles. We
Yeah,
gave you a lot of side quests
good ones.
today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh man, what a day! All
Yeah.
right. So, all right. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like us, share us, tell your friends about us. Oh, almost have a
Yeah,
rhyme there going.
go follow our Instagram. We're always putting up little clips every week and everything. So
Yep.
do all that stuff.
And yeah, thank you for listening and have a great day.
See ya.
Watch out for the side quests.